Hello, this is Taya Gherkin. I'm one of the senior editors here at Acoustic Guitar, and today I'm here with the new Genz-Benz SHEN-CPK-10T 300 amplifier. This amp is available with either an 8-inch or a 10-inch speaker, and I have the larger 10-inch version here, which is a list price of $1,249, and it sells on the street for just under $1,000. Founded by Jeff Gensler, Genz-Benz has been around since 1984, and the company first made its mark with electric bass amplification. But in the last few years, the Genz-Benz line of Shenandoah acoustic amps has also been well received, and the latest series combines some unique features with a very transportable size. The SHEN-CPK-10T that I have here has 175 watts of power, which is actually expandable to 300 watts if you're using the amp with an optional extension speaker or any 8-ohm extension speaker. The unit has two channels, one of which is optimized for instruments with a 1/4-inch input, and the other one is really a microphone channel, has an XLR input, and there's actually a fan and power of 13.6 volts available at that channel. Each channel has controls for volume, effects, a 3-band EQ with parametric mids, and a phase reversal button, which can be helpful for battling feedback at loud volumes. The unit has built-in digital effects with 15 settings that include reverbs, delays, chorus, flange, rotary speaker, or a combination of some of these. The back of the amp has speaker output jacks, an auxiliary input, a headphone jack, an effect loop, as well as DI outputs for each channel or a combination of the two. So there's 3 DI outputs total. There's also a switch for controlling the unit's high-frequency tweeter and setting that tone. One of the really unique features of the SHEN-CPK-10T 300 is that the amplifier head, just the inside part here, can be taken out of the speaker enclosure, and the idea behind that is that a touring musician could travel with just the head and either use it with other speakers that you might find on the road or using it as a DI box, which has the familiar amplifier sound that you're used to. To remove the head, all that needs to be done is to loosen some fasteners on each side here, and the whole head will just slide right back out. Let's have a look at what the Genz-Benz SHEN-CPK-10T 300 sounds like. I've got a Yamaha Compass series guitar here with the stock electronics. I've got them set to almost all piezo pickup. There's also an internal microphone in this guitar. And the EQ is set flat on the guitar and it's set flat in the amp. Let's see what this sounds like. It's really quite a natural sound, especially considering all my EQ is flat. Now, if I did have to change that to adjust to a different venue, a different pickup, particularly the mid control on this amp is very powerful, and you can I can demonstrate that quickly. It's quite a surgical tool almost. I have, with the parametric mid control, I have very precise access to frequencies that I might want to boost or cut, and it's a very useful tool. In this case, I really didn't need to adjust my EQ settings at all, but it's nice to have the option. I also just stuck with a large room reverb sound on this, which is really quite natural sounding and worked great. So that's the Genz-Benz SHEN-CPK-10T. You can read the complete review in the September 2009 issue of Acoustic Guitar or right here at acousticguitar.com. My name is Taya Gherkin.